Hey everyone, this is a short comparison episode on the newly launched Honor 8X and the hyped Xiaomi Mi A2. These two phones share the similar price tags neck and neck in specs at the budget phone segment, which makes them a tough opponent to one another. So which one will prevail in this battle? Although they have almost the same dimensions, but the display size and the screen to body ratio are great differences. It is not hard to see that the Honor 8X has a larger display with super tiny chin and very small bezels, which makes it visually more attracting. Flip to the back, the distinction is also obvious. The Xiaomi A2 is built with a dull metal body and a typical Xiaomi style design. In comparison, the design of the Honor 8X is more chic and refreshing. The dazzling double texture design with a sleek glass finish makes it easily stand out from the rest of the crowd. Take a close look at the bottom. They look similar. Both of them have a 3.5mm headphone jack, microphone, speaker, and charging port. The difference is the Mi A2 has a Type-C port and the Honor 8X has a micro USB. On the whole, the back panel and overall design of the Honor 8X is far more appealing than the Mi A2. Take a closer look at the display. The Honor 8X has a large 6.5-inch full-view Full HD Plus LCD display that has a 19.5 by 9 aspect ratio. The colors are vibrant and the details are stunning. As the Honor 8X features a new chip-on-film tech and small notch design, the screen-to-body ratio reaches up to 91%, making it for immersive visual effect that you can never experience on a notched phone. By contrast, the Mi A2 is equipped with a 5.99 Full HD Plus display, but with a conventional 18 by 9 aspect ratio. The bezels on the Mi A2 are pretty large, and the resolution on the Honor 8X display is 1080 by 2340, and the Xiaomi Mi A2 is 1080 by 2160. It seems hard to tell good from bad only from the resolution, but if you zoom in and take a closer look, you can still find the differences both in clarity and color. As the display in the Honor 8X is particularly TÜV Rheinland certified for the sake of eye protection, you will find the Honor 8X more suitable and comfortable for prolonged reading. Meanwhile, the aspect ratio is larger on the Honor 8X, so it is capable of displaying more content. With a bigger display, we can enjoy better viewing experiences. I played the same high-res video on both phones. Video on the Honor 8X is more vivid and crisp, but the biggest difference is the immersive experience the Honor 8X provides. Playing video games on the Honor 8X is also a pleasure. Although the Mi A2 is powered by the Snapdragon 660 processor and offers pure stock Android experience, its gaming performance is inferior to the Honor 8X, because under the hood of the Honor 8X is Honor's most advanced chipset for the mid-range phone, the Kirin 710. Also an attempt to engineer it with better gaming performance, GPU Turbo technology, 3D sound effect, and 4D vibration function are utilized on the phone. This could be a boom for mobile gaming lovers. In terms of battery life, the Honor 8X packs a much larger 3750 mAh battery compared to the measly 3000 mAh on the Mi A2. Both of them easily survive more than a day and a half of heavy use. Now let's talk about the cameras. The dual 12 megapixel and 20 megapixel configuration on the back of the Xiaomi Mi A2 is one of the best in this category. Both are with an f1.75 aperture lens. The Mi A2 consistently takes great photos in daylight and in low light scenarios. The device also features a 20 megapixel selfie camera with an f2.0 aperture. It also offers front-facing HDR, a selfie flash, and portrait mode. In the camera's portrait mode, the Mi A2 automatically chooses the best camera for the conditions. The Honor 8X has a dual rear camera setup that comprises of a 20 megapixel primary sensor and a 2 megapixel secondary sensor, along with an f1.8 aperture. The camera setup is accompanied by an LED flash. On the front, there's a 16 megapixel sensor that's backed by an f2.0 aperture. What I do have to mention here is the 8X supports the Super AIS, or handheld night scene mode, which allows you to shoot long exposure photos up to 6 seconds with AI image stabilization. This allows the ability to enhance brightness and color performance in photos through a multi-frame composition. Here I take a few photos with both phones, at day and at night, and two of them have their respective advantages. During the day, the Xiaomi Mi A2 performs better, but in low light circumstances, the Honor 8X performs better. For other performance-like instances such as launching apps, face unlock, I made a comparison. Seems like the Honor 8X surpasses the Mi A2 on both aspects. In conclusion, both Honor 8X and the Mi A2 are very impressive devices in the budget phone segment, not just because of their price, but also their performance. But the Xiaomi Mi A2 is hindered by a slightly more dim display and mediocre battery. The Honor 8X is better than the Mi A2 in most aspects and provides us the experience of a core smartphone, and in some it excels in. If I have to choose one over the other, the Honor 8X is what I would go for.